Howdy y'all, welcome back to Let's Play Recore. I'm Nye.
Hi, Mako, and it's time for a dungeon. I can't call it a roundup, because...
Yeah, we're not quite that far in the game yet, but we are going into a couple of the dungeons to get some stuff done. We're going to go back to the Brood Hive, which is where we are now, to see if we can get our final items here. So remember that in the Brood Hive, we still have to beat the thing in its 8 minutes, but also on top of that, we have to just get an instant extract out of here. We still have to get all the switches done.
Reminds me, next time you go to the base, you really should spend a few of those cores.
Yeah, I probably should, you're right. Kill that, please. So what we're looking for right now is we're looking for the last of the switches, and I can't remember where all of them are, so we might have to do this twice while I try to remember.
Well, we already got everything out of the dungeon, just the caches.
No, we haven't. We haven't got the caches. We haven't gotten the prizes at the end. That's the point of the dungeon.
I thought we already got all the prizes.
No. We've gotten all of the prismatic cores. We have not gotten all the prizes. Because remember, we needed Seth in order to get the last prizes, and we didn't have Seth last time we were here.
Oh, right.
But now we have Seth, so now we can do stuff.
It might still take us a turn or two.
Yeah, because it's remembering where all of the switches are in this one.
Remembering where everything is.
Yep. Okay. It's okay, we can do that. Get some experience while we go. Okay. Still making our merry way around. There's that one. We've only gotten 3 switches so far, which is kind of concerning. But I can't actually remember where all of them are, so... Oh, Seth just turned level 15. Let's go ahead and finish this fight real quick. Get an instant extract out of that guy.
Wow, that melted just about almost everything else. Oh, and there you go. A hunting challenge.
Yeah, I saw that.
For who, though?
I don't think it said. I'm assuming it's Duncan, because he's the one who just leveled up.
Seems prudent. Should probably check what his hunting challenge is anyway.
Yeah, I guess we'll check that. Okay, so he needs to extract... No, it can't be him, because we've been waiting for a while for his.
Okay, so no, that must have been K9, because his is
yeah, now he's
no,
on. Yeah, now he's on K9 course, and Seth needs to destroy things with his lethals. Okay, let's get over here. So this is the place we couldn't go without Seth so far, and unfortunately, it does not seem to have what we were waiting for. I don't see a switch in here. Got a ton of stuff, though. Well, that's kind of disappointing. This does not have the switches we've been looking for.
That is worrisome.
That is actually really disappointing. Because I was really hoping that would be the solution to this.
Oh, the other two are down that way.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, I guess.
Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, well, let's, I guess we're gonna have to explore. We know they're at the end, that's the problem. Right now, we got 9 minutes to go find them. Or not 9, we got 5 minutes to go find them. Which is not an incredible amount of time right now, but it's enough for us to go do something. I don't know where I am. There I am.
Yeah, I'm almost certain we've got to have missed something.
Well, I know we missed something earlier on in this room. Ow. So hopefully we'll be able to figure that out. Figure out what we missed. Okay, this needs to... Okay, so this one right there. That one right there. That should do it. Okay, that guy has my energy ball here. There is our yellow key. Okay, now let's look in here. I can't. The problem is I just can't remember where all the switches are that we already found. So it's just a matter of.
I wish, you know, we got a mini. They showed up on the mini map, but
right, yeah, because we've already found them. Therefore, they should be on the mini map for at least the ones we've found so far. I agree with you entirely.
Actually, mini map in general would probably be nice here, but
well, I mean, we have the map. It's just
there's no mini map.
It's just that it just doesn't give as much information as I would necessarily hope for. Okay, so now, okay, so we have a lot of stuff, but what we don't have is our switches. We got to figure out where all those are. Okay, these jumps are easy. Okay, so moving on. There's another one. It's number 4. Okay, we got dudes. Dash to be extinguished. Okay. It's got to look also behind us, just because there's some places. I remember there being one, like, over in this corner here or something like that. I remember there being one that was just in this pain-in-the-ass spot that I had to go find. Yep, like right there. So that's 5. This is the end right here. So we've got 3 that we had to find.
I was gonna say we missed 3.
Yeah. Man, I really love it when the game just, like, immediately throws enemies at me that I have no way to respond to, and I immediately get set on fire.
You know, so just thinking on the whole kill things with the lethal attack, I wonder if... No, actually wouldn't work very well in this case because that one's a blue, but I almost want to say that enemy like that centipede would actually be a very good choice for that kind of requirement, because they're so... they're linked together, so blowing up one tends to affect the others.
Yeah. Okay, so now what I remember is that in a lot of cases, it seemed like the final one we were looking for was near the end. I guess what we need to do is we need to go in and see which ones we missed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably the easiest way to do it, sort of know roughly where you missed them.
Because the timer we got just, like, a time we got easily... That we got easily. It's this. We missed the first 2, and we missed the 7th.
First 2 and the 6th.
No, yeah, 6th. Sorry, I thought there were 10 for some reason. Okay, we'll restart. So we missed the first 2 and the 6th. Okay, so first 2 and the 6th. Well, that's not obnoxious or anything.
So since we don't have any news specifically in this dungeon to really discuss, do you have any of your nearly patented stories to tell?
Nothing really special going on. Well, I mean, we oh, there. Okay, there's switch number 1. I mean, nothing really amazingly special going on in my life. One thing we did happen is we had a kid come to the store the other day who was very much into Pokemon cards. And, I haven't been into Pokemon cards in several years now.
Maybe there's a switch in this room somewhere.
Yeah, I think there is one. I think there's one that we just missed. Yeah, there hasn't been Pokemon... I haven't been into Pokemon cards in some years now. So, it's always kind of interesting to talk to kids who are. And this kid was huge into them. There it is. I see it. Got it. So he was into it, and it was, I have a, not necessarily antagonistic, that's not the kind of word I'd use, but I like to, poke fun at my customers, and they like to poke fun at me. And so some of my customers who we especially have this
Sky Apple
conversation. Yeah.
Or not.
Some of the guys who we especially have this situation with, he was amazed at how, like, friendly, and the term he used was tender, how tender this conversation was between me and this kid. And I was just laughing a little bit that it's like, you know, he was just so amazed that I could be nice to a kid. I'm like, he didn't do anything to me. You're the one that's done stupid stuff. Don't blame the kid. But yeah, it was quite enjoyable. But that's about it. Like, nothing's really interesting going on. I've been doing a lot of...
with all the platforms?
We haven't gotten there yet.
Okay. I was gonna say, don't forget to keep looking backwards when you
well,
forward.
we know where all of them are but one, so I'm trying to get to that point where we know where that last one is.
Okay.
Been doing a lot of reading, as usual.
Nothing wrong with that.
Read all of the, I mean, some of the books I read are just, you know, are meant for, like, you know, teen reading, because I enjoy the ones I don't have to put any particular effort into. So I just finished reading all of the Artemis Fowl books, which are
that name
fun.
Rings a bell, but I can't recall from where.
The Artemis Fowl books are start out with a child prodigy who, in modern times, is able to capture a fairy and ransom them for shit tons of gold.
I thought there was a switch up one of those.
Up one of these?
No, up one of the platforms, like in the previous room.
No. I already got that one.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's been gotten. And so he's able to ransom a fairy to get the gold from them, which you know, that's all well and good, but it turns out that fairies are not the pure magical creatures that we've come to understand. They're actually a very technological race that's been around for a long damn time. And so when we say the term leprechaun, it's actually a bastardization of their LEP recon, which is their police. So the stories kind of go from there. It kind of messes with stuff like mythology, which, you know, I always appreciate books that mess with mythology and stuff like that. So it's a very enjoyable series, and it's got a, you know, a particularly interesting and kind of one of those like bittersweet endings. You know, at the end of the series where you've been following these characters for it's like 8 books plus some graphic novels. You've been following them for so long, and then eventually, you know, the story is over. Everything that should have been done has been done. End of story happens. It's just like one of those, well, you know, this is I'm not sure this is how I wanted the ending to go. Unfortunately, we don't have a choice in the matter. But, yeah, it's an interesting read. Had that. I've finally gotten around to going back and rereading The Lord of the Rings, which I haven't read. Haven't even tried to read since I was probably like 11 or 12 when the first movies started coming out. So I'm finally sitting down to do that, and I kind of forgot just how dry Tolkien is with his writing.
Yeah, his story stood the test of time, but I'm not sure his writing did.
That's maybe not fair to him. Because I think his writing has done just fine. It's really extraordinarily dry writing, and the characters are, you know, extraordinarily verbose. Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised, because the last time I read the books was before the movies came out. So it's been a while for me. And I'm finding myself fairly surprised at just how close the books and the movies are.
The books and the movies did a pretty good job.
Yeah, I'm seeing lines in the book that are in the movie that I thought would have been made up for the movie. So a little bit of surprise at that, in a good way actually, which you know, I wasn't expecting some of that. Can you get wrecked, please? Yeah, unfortunately, the using the ability to take out the centipede thing does not appear to be working. They just don't take enough damage.
Well,
Okay,
it's worth a try.
doors
I guess.
open, so we're still missing one switch. Which I think we're still on this. I think it's still the same switch, to be honest with you.
There you go.
That's
the one,
7
not
of
the one
8.
that you're missing.
Yeah. I think we're still missing the one that's 2 back. So it's not this one. It's in this room somewhere. We just haven't found it yet. So the question is, where is this damn switch? Because this has to be the room. This one right here.
Or somewhere underneath the platforms, maybe.
Maybe on the underside of the platforms?
No, on the underside of like the stationary ones, not the moving ones.
Possibly.
Because they like to nestle them underneath those and in weird places. So
I'm looking. Not seeing anything. Like this, I believe this is where it has to be. This area seems like where it needs to be. Okay, maybe in here someplace. Oh, hey, apparently you can go down that. Okay,
was there one in the key room?
not that I saw.
Look, I swear we found all these switches before. But I think wasn't there like one in, wasn't there one in this room?
There was. I already hit it. It was right over there someplace. That.
Oh well, keep going up then. Clearly we've missed something.
Well, it's after that switch. So it's somewhere after that switch that I just shot. Because now I'm at the top of the room, and there's nothing up here. I mean, there's those little things, but unless it's over here... Nope, that's just a fall. Like, I don't get it. I don't get where this switch is. Because the entire point of coming up here is just to get that chest. We're going to have to run this again, mostly just because... I'm out of time at this point. So, let's take our time and
find
search.
this last switch.
Yeah. Because I was assuming it was going to be in there. That's the entire thought process that I had.
Double check the key room then? I mean, it's not like we've got anything better to do at this point. And check like every nook and cranny as we go, because... I swear.
I mean, the problem is there's these, like, gaps where the textures don't fit. So you sit there thinking, you know, it must be here, and it turns out, well, no, it isn't. Okay. So these are the undersides of the platforms, and there's Jack All here.
Well, I was gonna say, to be fair, you know, that's usually where they seem to like to hide them, but
yeah, they've been a little bit naughty with some of this stuff, but see, I'm thinking, like, up there somewhere, but I don't see it. Okay, we checked up there.
That's why I said try checking the key room.
I'm just looking. I'm checking every nook and cranny. That's what we're doing. Anything over here, maybe? Is there a way to get in the key room? No, you still have to go all the way up. Okay. Anything at all. Yes, that's the entire outside of the room that has just nothing in it. Okay. So we'll do that. Because, you know, actually, I'm thinking, didn't we find something in the key room?
I thought we did. That's why I keep saying.
Yeah, now I'm thinking we did, but I'm not.
I don't know. I think it was lower level, not upper level.
You think it was lower level?
Well, it's not like we shouldn't be checking both sides, so...
Wait, I saw a lock on here. What did I lock onto? Back there?
Over on the far end. There it is.
No, that... Oh, that was it. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, you can't... Oh my... It's a texture. It's a texture glitch.
It should be there, but... Oh, wow, okay.
You seeing that?
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
That's what it is. That's why I couldn't find it. You can't freaking see the damn thing.
I'm pretty sure this is new because I know we could. We saw it before. But then again, you have a habit of shooting at things from a distance, so.
Yeah, I might have found it from. I found it a while ago. Okay, so now we know where everything is. Damn it.
Now that we know where it is, let's see if we can remember it.
Well, we know where all of them are at this point, so... I'll just pop here for a second. You get out of the way. You're done. You're done. Okay. We should be able to do this, and unfortunately we're not going to have time for another one. But we have found everything, so let's go see what our prize for this one is. We've got no wing, and we've got a crow head. So... Would you stop hitting rocks? It's like Jewel does not want to get places. She just wants to hit rocks. I really wish there was a way that I could just maintain... Oh, right. We didn't finish. That's right. I have to watch this cutscene again.
Well, you can get the... Well, actually, you can get the chest.
I'm just gonna get it next time. Now, remember, we do have, like, 2 or 3 more, raids to go do. So, like, we've got more to do before we even get to where we are in the story, because I skipped a lot of the raids. Okay. So this should be doable. Just gotta remember where all of them are. Okay. Number 1. Put the insect extract there. And remember, these guys are wolf type. Or some of them are. So they're helping with Mac.
Yeah, I think you have to extract them for that to actually help you.
That's an instant extraction. That counts, I think. Let's find out, actually. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, those count.
Instant extract. Okay.
The instant extract apparently counts.
Well, no, it explicitly says instant extract. Regular extract. I thought it was regular extract, but I wasn't sure. But no, this is... These explicitly say instant extract.
And Duncan just hit level 14.
Yay!
Okay. I don't know if that switch actually got hit, so we're gonna have to go look at it again. Yeah, that got hit. Okay. So there's 3. That's 4. Okay. We're actually making very good time, too.
Well, now that we know where everything is.
Kind of. Half of them I'm just hitting on the fly.
Well, keep in mind also that this is like... I think this wasn't this supposed to be like the introduction to the whole thing?
Yeah.
To the Blitz
so
dungeon,
I'm actually a little bit concerned about that idea. That this might... That this is supposed to be the norm for those dungeons, you know? Did I not hit that one? I'm pretty sure I hit that one. Yeah.
Oh, you hit that one.
That's right. There's 2 more after this. That's right. Oh, that was bad. Bad. Here. Thank you. Ow. This guy's not dead. Should have instant extracted him.
What is it that causes instant extract?
Supposedly high combo.
Huh.
But I think it also has something to do with how strong your weapons are compared to your opponents. We're really strong because our weapons are way over level for this area. Okay, the other good news is, in addition to finally having this area complete, we will also have all of the caches for this area as well done by this. So that's always good, too.
So, step 1, murder Bugbot. Step 2, collect a key. Step 3, find and shoot switch with extreme prejudice.
And leave and not have to fight anything in this room.
Step 4, profit.
Step 4, run into crystals.
Don't forget to pick up all your goodies lying around, too.
Some of them I don't really care about. We're actually beyond the worn stage. We're up to where we should be getting, like, actual high-quality stuff. So it's almost pointless to pick up warns, it looks like. And they're not shared amongst bots, so it's like...
Yeah, it's frame specific.
Yep. It's a frame-perfect trick, is what you're saying, right? Hey, I thought that one was good, damn it. Leave me alone. Okay. One last switch, which is... here, right?
Other side, I think.
Oh, is those... Nope, it's here.
Oh, there it is, huh? Okay, well, there you go.
There it is. And Seth just hit level 18.
No, it's boss time.
Forgiven definition of boss. I love getting ignited just instantly. Okay, all that's dead.
One benefit to all this rerunning is that you get a plenty of E-turner to make your,
Yeah, I'm getting plenty of E-turner, I'm getting plenty of experience, I'm getting... Like, I'm getting stuff. Okay. Now we have gotten our stuff.
Now we can finally take our loot and leave.
Finally, we are done with this dungeon. It is a dungeon.
Ooh, get off the stage!
Hey, if you want to be on this stage, you may feel free, but until then, you're paying to see me.
I'm not paying anything.
Why the hell are you here?
Well, you don't let me leave.
That's a good point. Okay, what does this have in it? So the white iron tusk spider augment.
And if it follows suit, the middle one will be a unique augment.
Yep.
Or a unique part, rather.
And it is the AOK crow head for the spider and the white iron tusk spider body. So the spider crow head. Okay, guys, well, I think it's time for us to just make sure the map says that we're complete here. Yep, we're complete.
It's colored yellow. No, oh right, the yellow's yellow. They changed. They changed the colors on that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though because it's not. The fact that it's yellow has nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
so that's complete. Repository Blitz is complete. Technically, Pylon 512 is complete. Well, no, we're missing a supply cache.
Right, but there was something you needed to get that, and I can't remember. We can't remember what it was.
And Cavern Rush is complete. We might go see if we can get this prismatic core and this supply cache later on.
For now, you should probably go back to base and dump off all your stuff.
I'm thinking the same thing. Let's go back to the crawler. It's time for load times.
See what
that wasn't as bad as normal.
So let's take a look at how weird your spider looks with a crow head before we go.
Okay. So that's the crow head.
Yeah.
So it's same thing as the other one was, 100% chance for status effect.
I think we'll stick with the badass red one.
Yeah, I like the badass red one. Mac is almost level 18. Poor Duncan, I can't give him anything.
You were tracking one of his blueprints before.
Yeah, we're still tracking it. Ooh, what does this mean? See that orange dot there? Does that just mean I have new blueprints of that type? Is that what that is?
It might be that he there. Wait, aren't those the? No, that's not the ones you got with you. Yes, it is the ones you've got with you.
No, it isn't. I have Duncan with me.
Oh, huh. Oh, maybe it's because you can make stuff for this.
Possibly. Okay, guys, well, that's going to be it for us. When we return next time, more dungeons. We'll see you soon.